A pool.
She had a pool.
So...
A pool.
She has a pool now. It's fantastic.
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 We
Adore her.
We adore her.
We'll absolutely adore her.
Years ago when she was in the...
She was in the group.
Life and soul.
And she always been taking her clothes off. I'd take them off too.
We'd follow her.
And then we'll make performance pieces.
Or our house shirts.
We just go skinny.
For the sheer naked fun of it.
But nowadays she's...
Absent.
Exactly, she's...
Absent. Absent.
Absent.
And now she has.
The pool!
Open the attachment for the PDF of my new pool.
I open with caution.
I have a fear of viruses.
Her pool.
You're welcome at any time. Just come over and join the pool. Any of you, singly or together, just come over and share the pool.
And there's the PDF.
There's the pool.
Clean and blue and lit by beautiful lights.
And so, we email each other back and forth.
Yeah, let's go see the pool.
Let's go share the
pool.
Why not?
Why not?
Let's share it.
With her.
And we...
Email her back.
We're coming. We're coming. We're all coming. We're all getting on a plane and coming over to share the pool with you.
And she's fantastic.
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 Now we reflect.
Because none of us were meant to be wealthy.
None of us were meant to be reckoned.
None of us was meant to fly.
With a group. And there's balance.
You took away that balance.
One of us goes up, then one of us goes down.
It's a natural law.
Don't you understand the most basic natural law?
Well, of course you do.
Understood it and ignored it.
On purpose.
Hate would be the only words.
Well, that is awful.
That is truly terrible.
Yes, it is.
And we must let that go.
We must
move forward and let go of the past, let go of the badness and move forward with our love for her.
You're all wiped out.
She says, you're all exhausted.
She says.
Please come out of the pool.
Please.
Please.
Come on.
It's the least I can do.
And so we all say...
Yes. Oh, let's leave hatred.
Let's leave death.
Let's leave that all behind. The pool! Welcome! 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 Welcome!
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hiya.
And yeah.
We feel a little guilty when we think of all the suffering back in the city.
And for a moment we want to rush back down and go make some art.
And we look at her and we see
Yes. Really, you're...
Just a person.
a person like us.
Why did we feel all these terrible things all these years? It feels good to have let them go.
And we notice how graceful her movements are. And how beautiful her laugh sounds. We actually rather adore the way she's not so present.
So pushing herself at you.
So there as other people are.
It's good to be here.
It's great to see you.
And we actually mean it.
It's time to celebrate.
Skinny dipping! Come on! Skinny dipping in the pool before bed!
God, she hasn't lost it despite everything, despite all this grandeur, she's still...
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Magic words from long ago. Skinny dipping!
And we're giggling and we're drunk, we're back onto the night. There's no light on the grass, there's no light on the pool. Everything's been switched off.
And we say, close off!
Because it's now the naughtiest, most alive, most wonderful.
Close off!
I'll always remember that moment.
Just something.
All of us standing there naked in the dark. Sometimes, when the painkillers aren't working, I try to visualise that moment and then things don't seem so bad.
Come on!
Squeal.
Come on, Paul! And then she's running and whooping through the darkness, and she launches herself up into the sky. The arc of her body through the night sky. Up and up and up and up.
She seems so high, she's flying.
She's an angel.
She's a drunken, laughing goddess angel.
sharks down.
And we're clapping, and we're cheering.
And then...
Some of us thought we heard the splash. You do. When you think there's going to be a splash, you hear the splash, you do the work, but
There was no splash.
there was
The crap.
the cracking of her body.
The harsh crack of her body against the concrete.
Then there was silence.
Then there was a groan and a squeal and a screams of pain.
So we edge forward in the darkness, our naked figures moving forward in the dark until we're at the edge of the pool.
And then we see.
See as our eyes adjust. Pool. No water. And we climb down.
We climbed down into the pool.
And
We stand around her.
And the great absent things lying at our feet.
And we're thinking.
This is right. This feels...
There is right in that.
I'm sorry you had to suffer.
I'm sorry this is pain.
There is justice in this.
Something is shaping our ends.
You see, you flew. Yes, you reached out your wings and you flew above us.
And that's okay.
You tried, and congratulations.
For trying. But you thought that could last? Flying above the ground, looking down on our lives in the city below?
You really thought that could last?
Of course that can last.
And now you have crashed right down, and that hurts, doesn't it? I understand. That hurts. This feels good.
This feels wonderful!
Look at you.
Ha ha!
Just look at you.
There is strength in me.
But the strength in me I never knew I had.
You bitch, you bitch. Bitch, you
Bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch.
And we.
Maybe you will die.
Maybe death will come for you. But if it's come for you, then it hasn't come for me.
As we saved for another day.
And we.
You shit, you shit.
You evil, 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 evil shit. To think these things of another person.
What kind of evil lies inside you?
And when you've patronised my
At last I can patronise you.
I can care.
What better way to patronise you than to care for this mangled, crippled body? Please take care of our friend. Please! The most awful accident.
Please!
We would never dare tell each other just how
And this is the word.
exciting this is.
Excitement, 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 excitement.
It's touch and go with your friend.
The doctor tells us.
It's distinctly touch and go.
Come on, you. Philo. But we look.
We look like we're supposed to look.
We do the little tilt of the head.
A little sigh.
A little tear comes down the cheek. Just like
We know it should.
You can't hear, but I felt the most awful things towards you. And that can't continue.
it won't continue. You're down, and I'm going to care for you.
Please, let me in.
And I will love you.
Just don't be absent. Be here, please.
And as soon as we humanly can.
We go to the hospital.
We can't remember now.
It doesn't matter.
But one of us first thought of taking a camera.
But there we are. Hospital. The camera in our hands. And we hold the camera down by our sides.
Come on, just look.
And see.
Feel.
It's a natural human thing.
But today, we are all artists.
The light machine.
The purple of the
And the temptation to arrange.
Just to move the bed.
So the composition was so.
Get ahead in the lights, so.
The temptation was great and we were weak.
So we actually moved the bed into the light and moved her limbs and head and...
Careful, of course, we've got the tubes and the bricks and...
Science and art can work together happily.
It took a few moments to snap.
That wasn't a good thing to do.
That was a terrible thing to do.
Why not select, delete, and wipe away what you've done?
Why not?
And we did.
We nearly did.
But we never did.
That night, on the laptop, we survey our work. And we...
We are not disgusted with ourselves.
As we expect we should.
We're already thinking interviews, exhibition, catalogue, sale. Start to print, start to order, start to categorise, start to print with the greatest quality of colour, tone, definition, and I feel fabulous.
And in time,
The right dealer.
The right agent.
The right publicist.
this could be an important series of images.
We've become fascinated by the...
Look. You can see.
The way the cuts and the markings progress day to day.
Just look. Just look. Just look. And see. Isn't that rather interesting?
Isn't that fascinating, the way the bruises and the swellings grow and ripen over her?
The myriad colours a bruise can take.
Yes. We
Feel
together.
We feel as one. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Your friend is conscious. Oh. Sleeping Beauty is...
Oh. That is wonderful.
I did a line before I went into her room. Never told anyone that before. I don't understand myself.
Hello, look, it's us.
We're all here.
And we say to each other,
It's
over! It's over! She's mending!
And the group stand around her bed.
I thought for a moment. No.
Yes. I don't know whether anyone else thought.
Maybe all of us thought.
She knows. She knows what we've been doing.
She sees the camera in our pocket. She understands.
How much wiser than us she is.
But that couldn't be.
And so, we hold the water to our lips and stroke our fingers. And we breathe.
We love you.
And she says,
Thank you for being my friends for all these years.
She hadn't known thoughts of hate had ever gone through our minds.
And that feels very good.
and for hours as she slept and woke. And I think this is the calmest I have ever been in my entire life.
So what? Back at the house, do we start to...
Oh, yes. That's right. One of us decided to show her the images.
Well,
I can't remember which. I don't think it was me, but...
oh, right, maybe I could have.
Anyway, one of us...
I I felt like she was accusing me
It's
of
hard to know what she was thinking.
Always been like that, judging. And I just wanted
somebody thought.
I have to tell her.
To make myself feel better?
to hurt her. And she says,
No mirror anywhere. I must look like shit. I'd like to see.
she didn't stop us, you see.
There was every chance.
The laptop. Out.
And then one day she says,
Where did these come from?
So we
took
them.
I thought she'd understand the evil inside us, but
I really don't think she did.
because anyway, she says,
Thank you.
Like she means it.
and I suppose actually it wasn't wrong.
well, yes, if we'd done it for her.
Yeah, if we hadn't arranged the body.
And the exhibition.
We could forget.
And then one day she says,
Bring the camera.
Yeah, I
I'd
would
like to carry on recording that.
And ooh, that
we
energy.
provide hard copies.
And she arranges and rearranges, and yeah, sometimes she does ask our opinion, but really it's her eye shaping them into form.
But remember, we still have to take her to the toilet. At the end of the day, we still have to take her to the toilet.
It never crossed our mind that she might have other visitors. So, when we saw...
Tall, rich, tan, bit of a...
We've been talking about the work I want to show when I get out of here.
What work?
Oh, just ideas.